Greetings and welcome to the War Council. This is Operation Viking UK turn 6. UK had 51 to spend. I'm spending 50 on 20 on 2 fighters and 30 on 2 transports, 2 infantry, 1 tank and 1 artillery. And then I get the 1 free Indian guy. I have 4 battles to declare, but only 1 worth rolling, and that is the attack on the Italian fleet here in Sea Zone 95. First battle is a walk-on from Brazil into Argentina, trying again with 1 mech and 1 infantry. And from Gibraltar, this transport is going 1, 2, 3, carrying infantry and artillery, and unloading here in Argentina. Over here, the transport in 39 is going 1, 2, carrying these 2 infantry, unloading in Thailand. In 99, there's a US transport with 2 of my infantry unloading in Greece. The bomber one of the bomber here in Egypt is an air transport dropping off 2 infantry. And the transport in 98 is going to 99 with 1 tank and 1 infantry and unloading here in Greece as well. Now for the battle in 95. I have a fighter here in Gibraltar. 1, 2, 3. From 92, a destroyer and a battleship. And almost all of my fleet in 98, except the carrier here, is also going to 95, consisting of 3 destroyers, 2 cruisers, and 1 battleship, also going to 95. And the rest of the Air Force here in Egypt is also going to 95. That is 4 fighters, 1 tactical, and 1 bomber. Let me just put it on the battle board here. And all of these fighters. And bomber. And I have not been in contact with the chaplain, but I won't think he would scramble the German fighters, because that would be suicide, in my opinion. But if he wants to scramble, then we will re-roll it. Cruiser here. cruisers at 4. Well, I have 4 destroyers, a bomber, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fighters, 2 cruisers, 2 battleships, and a tactical. Oh, the Italians have a battleship which has built-in AA. Let's roll first. And they got 1 hit. So one of my I'm taking the bomber. Just pull out 2 of these. Holy moly. Only 1 hit. What is wrong with that? I'm guessing they're taking a hit on that one. That's not good. That's not good at all. 2 transport. 1 die at 1. Destroyer, carrier. 1, 2 fighters, battleship, and a cruiser. That was, they got 1, 2, 3, 4 hits on me. That is not good. That is not good. Well, that is 4 destroyers. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fighters, 2 destroyers, cruisers, and 1, 2, 3, 4. That's much better. Much better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. That is down to 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. Yep. We do have to get to defend. Carrier at 1. Transport at 1. Destroyer. Battleship, cruiser. 2 fighters. Two hits. Only 2 hits. Man, I got lucky there. 2 hits. Well, that's 2 cruisers. So now I have 5 fighters, 2 2 battleships. And that's the rest. To defend. Fighter. And 2. One hit only. Well, that's on the battleship. Well, that takes care of the Italian fleet. So here in I have a damaged battleship. Another battleship. And these fighters. They all have 3 spaces remaining. The tactical and fighter going back to Egypt. 2 other fighters going back to Egypt. 2 fighters landing on the carrier, just moving up here to 99. The air transport is going back to Egypt. Over here. 2 fighters from Brazil is going 1, 2, 3 into Gibraltar. One remaining destroyer here in 92 is going up to 1, 2, 3 into 109. The transport here in 91 is going up to 109. Infantry moving one to Syria, from Syria into Iraq, and one in artillery in northwest Iran is going to Caucasus. Two fighters are going back to Calcutta. Tank from Calcutta is going to Yunnan, and the infantry in Shan State is going to Yunnan. 13 infantry from Burma, Yunnan. 3 artillery, tank. That's not artillery. Anti-aircraft. These are artillery going to Yunnan as well. That should take care of it all. Going up 1 to 46. Japan going down 1. Germany is going down 2 for Greece. UK goes up 2. And Argentina, UK goes up 2. So that's 4 to 50. And Germany is going to 55, I guess. Unit placement. 1 infantry is going down to Calcutta. and the rest is going down in London. There's 2 fighters. 2 transports. 2 infantry, 1 tank and artillery. And that should be it. That should be it. Let me just double check here. Anything else? I don't think so. Well, disposition of forces. In London, I have 3 fighters, 2 infantry, 1 tank, 1 artillery, and 5 AAA. In Sea Zone 109, 3 transports, 1 destroyer. Gibraltar, 2 fighters. Argentina, I have 2 infantry, 1 mech, 1 artillery. Sea Zone 85, 1 transport. 95, I have a damaged battleship and another battleship, which is not damaged. In 99, I have 1 transport, 1 carrier with 2 fighters. In Greece, 5 infantry, 1 tank. In Cairo, I have 3 infantry, 2 artillery, 1 tank, 1 AAA, 3 fighters, 1 tactical, 1 air transport. In Iraq, I have 1 infantry. Caucasus, I have 1 artillery. In Calcutta, I have 1 infantry, 2 fighters. In Thailand, 2 infantry. Sea Zone 37, 1 transport. In Yunnan, I have 2 tanks, 3 AAA, 3 artillery, and 14 infantry. Money-wise, UK is at 50 on the income tracker. But I do get a lot of NOs. 2 per territory for Iran and Northwest Iran, that's 4, plus 5 for Burma, and plus 5 for all of Egypt. So that's plus 14. So UK ends at 64 IPC for UK turn 7. Well, that's it. On to Italy, turn 7. Happy hunting.